Hey guys, welcome to Marvel Snap, whatever this is, I have no idea. Let's go. Okay, Venom, Iron, not Man, something else. Iron Lady, I don't know what that is. What's her name? Pepper Potts? Doombots? Strange music. I forgot her name. I know she's like in the new movie, right? Galactus? Oh, is that Ironheart? Is this baby Galactus? I'm confused. I mean, that's Black Panther, but as the Iron Man suit. Okay.
I am so excited to show you what we've been working on.
Wait a second, this is the guy from Hearthstone.
Is the culmination of
he lost some weight, I think.
Learned about making super fun card games combined with the power of the Marvel universe. It's been an unbelievable honor.
So you went from Blizzard to Marvel.
Our first project.
Gotcha.
There's never been a game like Marvel Snap, and we're so excited to share it with you.
So this is Hearthstone, basically, Marvel style.
Marvel Snap is a collectible card game where we stripped out all the stuff that gets in the way of fun and gets everybody straight into the strategic action.
The first thing that makes Marvel Snap different than other CCGs is how fast the games are. Each game is about 3 minutes.
Both players play simultaneously.
Simplified.
There's no waiting.
We've taken your opponent's turns and your turns and layered them on top of each other.
He looks so different, man. I'm sure he lost weight.
It's just your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. You get to
I remember him from back in there. He used to play Hearthstone way back.
With Marvel Snap, we really wanted to bring it to the next level. Another example is deck building.
Once upon a time, card games had 60 card decks. You could play 4 copies of any card, which is actually just 15 unique cards. And so in Marvel Snap, we thought, hey, what if we just did 15 unique cards? And actually, the games are so fast, we can go down to 12 cards, which is still about the same amount of strategic depth, but it's so much easier to build a deck.
Is this a mobile game?
The game is all about the Cosmic Cube.
Oh, snap!
In the rank mode, you're basically fighting against other players, trying to get more Cosmic Cubes.
If you think you're gonna win, you can snap your opponent, and that doubles the stakes.
Okay.
The whole mind games
it's like an extra layer.
Spike my heart rate a little bit. When you feel like you are going to win the game, you can double down and get more rewards back, which feels great when you win.
If you retreat the game, that means you lose the game. But it doesn't feel bad. It's kind of like a skillful damage control.
Everybody wins. You know what I'm saying?
Play over 3 locations, and your goal is to win 2.
Can make you feel bad about it. You're gonna spend any money.
What happen is you start shuffling your cards around and trying to figure out how to outwit your opponent to secure 2 out of the 3 locations.
The cards focus on the heroes and villains of the Marvel Universe. And every card in Marvel Snap has a unique ability. These powers really affect the game. And so choosing the cards that work best together is one of the most fun parts of the game.
My favorite card is probably Magic. Heimdall?
Viper. Galactus.
Gamora.
King the Conqueror.
The Marvel universe and Marvel multiverse ultimately is so rich. How can we get all of that into this game? And the only way to do that is through these variants.
Maybe you really like one style of variant, and so you want to collect a bunch of them and build your whole
pay
deck
money
using
for
these
it.
variants.
We'll find like really unique artists who have such a distinctive style that we actually want to turn into a variant set. So that's another way we approach variants.
It's another way to express yourself in Marvel Snap. So when we launch, there'll be well over 150 base cards for players to collect. And then we're going to continue to be adding new cards to the game every single month as these new seasons roll out.
That's how it works. Battle Pass, let's go.
Something new in there every day.
It's really important to
Recruit
us
season.
That you're not paying for power. The game is free to play, and you can get every card in the game over time without paying anything.
Got him!
Over time.
Hit one button and you're right.
Could be a year.
Game. We try to find a fair match for you. There's no pressure on you to figure out what kind of battle you want to have today.
The skill cap is really high. I think you can play the Snap for thousands of hours and not feel like you've perfected it.
When no game feels the same, you feel like you're always learning. I think that's what's really important for a game feeling like it has meaningful depth.
We have huge ambition of constantly delivering new content and constantly evolving the meta for the game.
Frame break.
That will deliver better experience to our players.
Upgrades, interesting.
Marvel Snap is a mobile-first title, but that's not the same as being mobile-only. We are working towards having an early access version available on PC at the time that we launch globally.
Yeah, hold on, let me finish this. I'll tell you what's up.
About the game are these incredible 3D effects that we have on cards.
It looks freaking cool, though.
Really make it feel unlike any other card game.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
We did a lot of VFX around communicating an ability for a card, but we also started adding flavor effects that just make cards feel more like who they are, those characters.
The music especially.
Yeah, the music is
some of the iconic feel and genre that you've come to expect with Marvel.
Like really trying to get the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Line, we made sure to record that character saying that line. Human Torch says, "Flame on!" and the Thing says,
"It's clobbering time! Hulk smash!"
Yes,
Marvel Snap is like a continuation of the fandom that many of us have had for Marvel since when we were toddlers. Now we get to pour all that passion into something that's really going to make it out there.
On Marvel Snap, I get the luxury of doing what I love, and what I love is art.
You just geek
and
out
it looks
over
really
comics
good.
That you used to read as a kid, and
the art
spend
looks
every
freaking
day
awesome.
looking at something that is going to blow your mind. It's just a dream come true.
Absolutely, the art looks beautiful.
We hope you enjoyed that first look into the passion and excitement we put into making Marvel Snap. It's been an incredible journey. Thanks to our partners at Marvel and Newverse for helping us get all this together. And follow us on our social media, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, everything. And go to marvelsnap.com. Sign up for the beta. It starts soon. We'd love to play some games with you. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Ben Brode. All right, so a couple of things. So hold on, I gotta run my mouth here a sec. Hold on. Okay, so a couple of things. Number one, Ben Brode. I haven't seen him since like way back in Hearthstone. I know he quit at one point. I don't know what happened. He's very high for this. I think he looks a bit different. I think he lost some weight. Maybe like he shaved. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like he fixed his beard or something. He looks very hip. Same as the music. You know what I'm saying? The music is very hip. You listen to the music in this trailer. Are you like picturing, like, let's say you're just listening to this music and somebody tells you like, okay, you're listening to this song. What are you thinking about in the background? What kind of game are you imagining? And you're like, I don't know, maybe like some beat 'em up or something. I don't know, maybe something like very very up to date. And the person's like, no, it's Marvel. You're like, Marvel with this kind of like upbeat music, but obviously they're trying to like appeal to like a younger crowd, right? And whatnot. You know, you're a kid. You're like, oh my god, this music is sick. You know, I'm gonna like play this game. You know, but once again, it's a card game. It's a mobile card game, even though they're saying they're trying to bring it for PC. It's mobile, all right? So, if you ever played Hearthstone, like, expect to spend money. They're saying you can get anything you want. You can get anything you want in Hearthstone too. It's gonna take you a couple of years, but you could. You don't have to spend anything. You just keep playing the game. You get your daily quests. You get your what was it? You can get yourself like five cards every couple of days or so. You get doubles. You transform into dust. Use the dust to buy cards that you want. It's going to take you about a couple of months to get one card if you want like some of the legendary stuff. So for sure, it's free to play, obviously. Do you want to stay competitive with the new sets that are coming out? You better have some money to spend on that. And of course, I don't think you're going to be able to buy specific cards. It's only going to be like loot boxes, just like in Hearthstone. Again, Hearthstone is Blizzard, but like a lot of games are using the same model from what I've seen when it comes to card games. So if you want to play this, you want to stay competitive, you want to be like on the leaderboards or whatever, you got to spend money. And usually you got to spend like, you're not spending like $2-3. You're spending like 70. I think with Hearthstone it was about, you need to spend about like, I would say if you want to be like safe on building like proper decks, you have to pay like over $100 for like every 3 months to like stay up to date on the expansion, you know. So the art looks freaking awesome. Marvel is huge. You can do so many characters. The different art is also kind of like a good idea because you can have like the same kind of character and like appear multiple times. The art looks really good, especially the new what they did with like the 3D effect there. That's freaking awesome. That's perfect. But yeah, I'm still gonna be fair about it. It's Marvel. I'm still gonna be fair. But if you want to do like, if you want to just, you're casual, you want to play like a card game, this will be fine for you, especially since they seem to have made it very casual. I mean, Hearthstone was already casual, and that had, I forgot how many cards. I think 20 plus cards. This one only has like 15 cards. I mean, that's like really not. They're all unique. I get it. There's no duplicates, fine. But just 15 cards, that's intense. That's very casual. I think it's gonna be a very casual game. Again, it's for mobile. It's for your phone. So you're gonna fall like in all the traps, loot boxes, all that stuff. It's like it's the best way to make money nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a couple of millions just by making like a card game on your phone. That's all it is. But like I said, the art looks good. The game could be fun. But expect to spend some money if you wanna like stay competitive. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you. Peace.